Hello everyone. If you have a scrap fan at home, don't rush to throw it away. You can convert it into a high-power generator. The modification method is very simple. After the modification is successful, you only need to rotate it with your hand force to drive this large string of light bulbs. Just like ours, you can drive a string of light bulbs by rotating your arm. Here is the production process. First, disassemble the fan. You only need to use the motor inside the fan. Let's disassemble the outer shell of the motor first. After disassembly, you can see the wire signs inside. This thing with a lot of copper wires is the wire sign. Then you need to cut out the drill core on the butt of the motor so that our motor can lie flat on the wooden board. Then you just need to apply some daily glue on the wooden board. After applying the daily glue, you can fix the motor. Then prepare a plastic plate. You need to fix this plastic plate on the bearing of the electrode. Then prepare a larger plastic plate. This plastic plate is used to fix the magnet. Apply some daily glue on the plastic plate and then fix the magnet. You need to fix all 4 magnets on this plastic plate. And the 4 magnets we fix it with a magnetic surface. I don't know if there are any friends who can't distinguish the magnetic surface. If there are any friends who can't distinguish the magnetic surface, you can put 2 magnets together. One side of the camera is the magnetic surface, and then you need to put some lemon glue on the plastic plate and fix the plastic plate with a magnet on it. When fixing the second plastic plate, it must not affect the rotation of the bearing, because after we rotate it like this, only the bearing will be in front of the rotation line and will not move with it. We will put some daily glue on the top, and then find a plastic plate to cover the bearing. This way it will not affect the rotation of the bearing. Then you need to prepare a wooden board and a motor bracket. To make this, you need to use a motor to drive the plastic plate to rotate so that the voltage generated is more stable. The motor we prepared is a 12-volt 775 motor. If you don't want to use this motor to drive the magnet to rotate, you can make a water wheel and use the water power to drive the magnet to rotate. This way, you can also continuously generate a stable voltage. After fixing the 775 motor on the wooden board, we need to prepare 2 safety wheels and fix one of the safety wheels. After the pulley is fixed on the transformation of the motor, you also need to fix the motor on the wooden board. Just use hot melt glue to fix it. Then you need to connect the circuit to the motor. Find 2 electric eye wires and weld one end of the 2 electric eye wires to the output wire of the motor. Then fix the other safety wheel on the plastic plate on the magnet and fix it with glue. If you feel that the fixation is not firm, you can use some glue or screws to fix the safety wheel to the plastic plate. Then you need to prepare a capacitor. The hard turn starting capacitor is 3.5 microfarads and the voltage is 350 volts. We fix this capacitor on the motor and then need to prepare a socket strip. One of the wires on the socket strip needs to be connected to the capacitor and the other needs to be connected to the motor's wire tag. You can see that our motor's wire tag has 2 sets of wires. Connect the 2 sets of wires in parallel. Connect one to the capacitor and the other needs to be connected to the socket strip. The method of connecting the wires is very simple. We only need to connect the motor, just connect the 2 wire groups in parallel, and you will understand the rest of the connection method at a glance. Then prepare some black tape or hose to wrap the interface. After the lines are connected, our equipment is ready. Here you can test it. You only need to use your arms to rotate these magnets to drive this string of light bulbs. You can see that we use manually rotated magnets to drive this string of light bulbs, but it is unstable. As long as we can continuously drive these magnets to rotate, we can continuously drive these light bulbs. If you can find a way to use a wind power device or a hydraulic device, you can continuously drive these magnets to rotate. In this way, we can use free electricity, and the voltage we generate in this way can reach 220 volts. The current depends on the speed of the magnet rotating. The faster the speed, the more current there will be. So here, use a motor to drive the magnet to rotate and see if it can continuously drive these light bulbs. You can see that using a motor to drive the magnet to rotate is more stable, and our light bulbs will not flicker. If you like it, you can collect, and follow this video. This is the end of this video. See you next time.